Before we start this video, I would like to share some exciting news. We've launched a brand new tool available on our forum or directly through this link that lets the community report potentially dangerous Discord users with the help of our bot, Zorb. It's simple to use, okay? Join my Discord server, grab the user's Discord ID, type /report ID and add your reason. Optional, provide supporting evidence in the form of a URL. This can be a video, photo, Google Doc or Google Drive link. When you submit a report via Zorb, it's automatically added to our community database and will show up in the ID lookup tool for others to see. Please note, all reports are user submitted, which means there's always the potential for false or misleading entries. We actively review submissions, remove proven false reports, and our site includes clear instructions on how to report a potentially false entry. This helps keep our community safer and gives everyone an easy way to raise concerns responsibly. Have you ever been scrolling through YouTube and come across a video titled "Bully Humbled Instantly" or "Man Confronted by Bystanders After Beating His Dog"? There's just something about these videos. It feels like witnessing justice in action. Recently, something very similar unfolded on my livestream. It involved a self-proclaimed zoophile and a bully who targets children. When confronted, he even dragged his dad onto the mic to defend him, but then a YouTuber known as the Devil himself, better recognized as Mark Metal 2013, absolutely cooked both him and his father, leaving no room for excuses. Like, imagine being a whole grown-ass man and needing your daddy to fight your battles online.
Ready join? Come on, Trustic. I do not. Zoophile. Is anyone behind? There's 4 people.
I think.
Okay.
Is that you?
No, I'm waiting for Dog to join.
Oh, okay. I got you then.
Trustic or Keltrick or whatever your name is. You could have a chat.
I added him in, he's not saying shit.
Is the dog fucker on?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Speak?
Yes. No, he left. There you go. No,
He's still there.
Am I like finally on the chat?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Mark, you still there?
Wow. Surprising, since how many bags are in your group?
I mean, I've been roasting on this dog fucker now for like, what, a good fucking hour or so, give or take, and he didn't have the balls to join, but as soon as I left, he was quick to run his fucking mouth.
Oh yeah? With the proof that both of you attempted to somehow make up?
Spill it out.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Seeing as dog fucker wanted to go into the chat, running his fucking mouth, called him out repeatedly, he didn't join, and now he joins. He's like, what proof is there? I'm pretty sure Zexio can provide everybody with that easily.
No, you know what? I'm pretty sure you guys are the definition of fucking depression.
I've seen your
fuck
photo.
up.
You might not
I'll
talk
your
about
baby.
What was that?
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy, bro.
I mean, you're making comments like that and voice messages to people, and you're going to come out here and really try to throw shade. You better check yourself.
That's one? No. Oh, I have that too. Yeah.
Just don't do nothing crazy like you
No,
did.
don't worry, dog. I'm going to be your 13 Reasons Why fairly soon, so we're going to have a lot of fun.
Like what?
Jesus Christ, did he grow up under power lines? Is he fucking slow?
He's a little slow.
Okay, I'm going to simplify this for you. You're a piece of shit, and you need to be dealt with. Zexio will not cross a certain line when it comes to people. I don't give a fuck about the line. I am the fucking line as far as I'm concerned.
No.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do to you... No. What I'm going to do to you is what Fred Durst did to fucking music. I'm going to fucking ruin you. And then I'm going to go even further, because while Zexio's the type of person who just exposes somebody, calls it a day, that's it. I'm the type of person that goes after not just a person, but every single person around them that they care about, just to make sure that there's absolutely no fucking chance that they ever come back up and try to stir shit. I make sure that when I put a person down, they stay fucking down. So because you wanted to go in the chat and run your fucking mouth, just like Stan over there is trying to fucking do, I'm going to personally see to it that you get every single bit of attention that you want, and you're going to fucking regret it.
Traffic. Talking to your mom or what? What's going on? Come on.
Jesus Christ, is he fucking... Like, did he paint chips as a fucking child? It would explain the hair.
He does eat glue, so probably.
Threatening me now?
Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Like, do I have to speak to you like a 5-year-old? Because I think, like, we're going to have to go in that direction, like, if you're not getting it.
You come near me, you will regret it.
Oh, my God. I'm going to say this in the nicest way possible. You're as intimidating as Gary Coleman, and his wife pushed him down a pair of stairs, man. Like, the
To be honest, don't know who the that is.
You're okay. Let me rephrase this then. You're as intimidating as a child with sickle cell syndrome, for crying out loud. Like,
I'm
Jesus,
sure he doesn't know what that is.
Jesus Christ! How do you not understand? You seriously don't understand any of these references? Is he still in here, or did he bounce?
No, he's still here.
Oh, you're gonna enjoy me. You're gonna enjoy every single bit of what I do to you. At first, you're gonna hate it. You're gonna kick and scream and cry. You're probably gonna beg. You'll probably offer money at some point. Everybody does. But then you're gonna get to a point to where you enjoy it. You're gonna enjoy it just a little too much, and then I'm really gonna fuck with you. And does it really require that much of an explanation? I'm going to go after you and everybody you care about, and I'm going to make you my bitch.
Tell you what, motherfucker.
You like the dogs, right? I'm going to make you my bitch.
I'll bury you out back with the backhoe, you cocksucker.
Oh, see, there it is. Hold on, there it is. That's what... No. That's what I've been looking for. That's when a person really shows themselves when they get angry, because you notice in my voice how calm I am and collected I am right now, right? You don't seem to say anything that really bothers me.
It has no brain.
But I just said something that triggered you.
That's his dad,
I just triggered you, and I know what it is.
And what is that, motherfucker?
You like to perceive yourself as the alpha male. You like to consider yourself the top dog, and you don't like it that I'm talking to you like the little bitch that you are. You're my beta.
Hey, if I'm
You're my fucking beta.
You blow me up to be a man.
Oh, and you could blow me. You're my beta, cuck boy. You're really gonna hate me.
I'll put your dick off and feed it to you, motherfucker.
I see. That's
I'm
the anger.
up here right now.
That's the anger right there. That's the anger right there. There it is. There you are. Now I see you.
There you are.
They still think they're talking to me.
Oh, he's mad. He's mad. He's trying to calm. He's trying to calm right now.
Where'd he go?
Where do you find?
You want the address here so I can bury you out back or what?
Hold on, Zexio. Where do you find these genetic defects that act like top dogs but can't hang with the fucking devil?
You guys are fucking retarded. It's not me talking.
You don't even know.
Oh. He's mad.
Devil.
He's mad. I figured he'd enjoy this, a little role play amongst friends, amongst thieves, if you will. A little role play. He's like, that's not me talking right now. He's so salty.
Do you even have a clue who you're talking to?
Do you know who you're talking to? I'll let you know. I played Call of Duty for 5 weeks straight, and I only jacked off 15 times. Oh my god. Dog watches Scooby-Doo religiously for all the wrong reasons. Zoinks.
You realize how much of an
You
idiot
gotta,
you really
you gotta run that joke through some filter. Dog, say something.
Well, it's not dog speaking.
No, I'm saying dog, say something.
He doesn't need to.
Dog, say something, please.
He's just sitting here listening to how much of a idiot you are.
Wait, hold on. Who's speaking right now?
Wouldn't you like to?
How many voices are in my head right now, Zexio? Can you fill me in on who's speaking right now?
About 30 fucking
Probably
voices.
his mother.
Is it Stanley in the kitchen with the candlestick?
Really wish.
So wait, it's not him talking right now, but he's got someone on his side talking right now, correct?
That could be a possibility.
So he is a beta. He can't even talk for himself. He has to have somebody else talk for him. That's precious.
No, when you started threatening his family, maybe.
Oh yes, I am. Let's be perfectly clear. I am. I'm not going to be subtle about it. I am. I most certainly am. Because Zexio's the type of person that's chill. You know, he makes a video, exposes shit that people did, and then, you know, he has a Coke and a smile, and, you know, he off with the rest of his day. Me, on the other hand, I'm very extremely petty. I'm very angry, extremely angry. Hate is a hell of a motivator. I said it earlier. So if me going after somebody who's a creep, who fucks dogs because he can't get it with a woman because he's a beta cuck, if he wanted to come into the chat and run his mouth like he did, oh yes, most certainly I'm going after him and his whole family and all 10 of your web toes.
I'll tell you what.
I actually have a question. I actually have a question to ask. Zexio, is this the same guy that said that he was going to f*** a baby? Is that the guy we're talking about right now?
Yep.
Okay, so can I ask you a question? All right, whatever the devil says and all that other good stuff, that's all fine and dandy, but like a legitimate question. What causes, I guess, your son? I just want to know what went through your son's head to say that they will another man's baby. I just want to know what's up with that. Like, do you find that logically sane at all to say to somebody?
Well, it's amazing what you can do with soundboards. It wasn't him who said it.
It was a okay. It was a literal okay. No.
It was literally a voice message.
Exactly. It was in a voice message that was played for everybody to hear. So what the fuck are you talking about? It's on his account too. Like,
hold on.
I just want to know logically what part of that is okay for your son to say something like that to another man. Would you like it if somebody said that to you?
Hold on a second. The person that was speaking just now, you sound like a voice of reason, and I respect that. But I have to say something. I'm going to assume that the guy in his background is his father speaking. So can you still hear me?
Yes,
I can hear you.
Okay, now specifically, because I'm assuming you're this guy's father, you need to hear what I'm about to say, and I'm going to say it respectfully, so please hear me out on what I'm about to say. You're a father. I have a father. Father Christmas, Dr. Seuss, all father figures, right? Here's the thing. If you believe yourself to be a morally decent person, you would agree that somebody saying that they would do something as heinous and horrible as a child, for whatever reason it is, it doesn't matter, is a horrible thing for a person to say, that clearly that person has a psychological issue. Most people would agree. Most decent people would agree. Now, here's the issue. When that person, instead of saying, you know what, I said something really f***ed up, I shouldn't have said that thing, you know what, I'm going to get help because I shouldn't have said that thing and something in my head is wrong to make me say that type of thing, so I'm going to go get help. But instead of doing that, they're on YouTube and they're leaving vile comments on a person's live stream. Not just talk about the person doing the live stream, but multiple people watching the live stream. People are going to go after that person. So I'm actually going to do something rather nice right now. I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself, and this isn't me like saying a bunch of BS that isn't true. Everything I'm about to say is legitimately true. My name is Mark Taylor. I'm a person who is notorious online for going after people. There was a YouTuber a number of years ago by the name of Stacy. I ruined her YouTube career because within 5 minutes I got her information and scared her offline. I am a person who has made friends and has equally made enemies. And I've made more enemies in my life than I've made friends, which tells you a little bit about me. I'm the type of person that doesn't have a moral complexity of right and wrong, you know, go after one person, but don't go after this person because this person's innocent, blah, 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 blah. I'm the type of person that burns bridges. In fact, and I'm not saying this to be rude, but I get off on it. I have something known as intermittent explosive disorder. How do I deal with that condition? I take my anger out on people who I find morally reprehensible. Now, you're a father, correct?
Yep.
If you truly, legitimately care about your son, I'm going to say something to you. The best thing that you could do for your son right now is see to it that he never goes online ever again, or at the very least, he doesn't ever go back online until he clearly gets the help that he needs. I'm saying this respectfully because what I'm about to say may sound disrespectful, but you have to understand my position on the matter. You see, if he disappears and gets help, because he clearly needs help, there's a chance that whether it's a week, whether it's a month, whether it's a year, he could become a better person. And as a father, for your lineage, for your bloodline, you want your son, daughter, child, whatever, to be a decently upstanding person. That's what every decent parent wants for their child. They want their child to continue their legacy, but to be able to contribute to society in a meaningful way. Here's the problem, because the impression I get is that that's not going to happen. He's not going to disappear offline to get help that he clearly needs. And in a position like that, it's up to other people to make sure that individuals like that do not remain a threat to others. Now, some people just make exposure videos when somebody does something wrong. But the problem is those people are still around. Those people are still circling the drains. They're a spoke on the wheel. Someone else gets a video made about them and that's it. Somebody with my mentality doesn't look at it the same way. Somebody with my mentality says that, no, I'm not just going to make an exposure video on them. I'm going to do whatever I need to do, as underhanded as it is, to make sure that not only do they never want to come online again, but that they've nearly burned every single bridge around them because people start to look at them like a cancer. So what I'm saying to you, and this is the one last respectful thing I'm about to say before all hell potentially and likely breaks loose, do your son a favor and remove him from being online immediately. Because if not, he's going to be dealing with me, which means at some point, you're also going to be dealing with me. Any family he has, any friends he has, any social circles that he has, I'm going to ruin his name everywhere. Because unlike Zexio, I don't have a moral compass of right and wrong, and there's a certain line you don't cross. I will go after him and everybody that he loves and cares about, not just for the funsies, but to make sure that when he goes down, he stays down. Now, you can think to yourself right now, because you're not saying much, and I understand why. Because you don't know if you want to be confrontational right now, or if you legitimately believe what I'm saying, and I understand that. This isn't me. No. This isn't me giving you an out. This is me explaining the situation. You could do what I think you're going to do, which is be confrontational, which I'm already ready for it. Or you could say, you know what? I think he's got a point. He goes offline. He gets the help he needs. Those are the only two alternatives in this situation right now. It's either a matter of he's removed from accessing the internet for the foreseeable future until he clearly gets the help he needs, or I make sure that he never wants to come online again, because I will burn every bridge. I will be the cancer. I will be the reason why everybody looks at him with a side eye for the rest of his life. I don't care where he works. If he ever does work, I'll make sure he gets fired from that job. You think cancel culture is just a made-up myth that people came up with? People get fired from their jobs because of the shit. It's not as if, you know, he's some dude that could travel here and there. It's not as if your son can move from house to house to house on a daily basis like he's got $1 million or something. He's pretty much stuck where he is, at least for the foreseeable future. And if he does move, he's going to be stuck there for the foreseeable future. It's not as if he could just jump ship at any point in time and just move like 5 states over at any whim. He can't. I will personally see to it that anywhere he moves to at the moment I find out where he moves to, and trust me, I'll find out. Okay, I don't care if I have to hire somebody to sound like a child or somebody to sound like a guy that's interested in him. I will gaslight and manipulate him into a scenario where he ends up giving out his information, and I'll ruin him there too. Because I'm petty like that. Because I don't give a fuck. So legitimately, and I'm telling you this, once again, respectfully, tell your dog son to get off the internet or I'll do it for him.
So, are you done rambling?
No, I wasn't
Okay,
rambling. I was telling you.
Okay, but he wasn't rambling, dude. He was. The fact that you even said that he was rambling means that you weren't even paying attention to anything that he said.
Well, I'm paying attention. But what you're not taking into consideration is the fact that somebody faked most of those stuff that's online about him.
Can you fake a message that says I'm gonna your child? Because that's literally what he did.
Discord is this. Here's the thing that he's not getting. Is it possible for someone to manipulate audio? Yes. But it's not possible for someone to manipulate audio and also manipulate the sender who sent said audio. Because either he said it himself or he had the audio and still sent it because it came from his fucking account.
You apparently don't understand hacking.
No, you don't understand that you need to start taking accountability for what your dude is doing, dude. That's what you need to start doing.
You don't want to believe
Honestly,
the worst. You don't want to believe. You don't want to believe the worst in your son. You don't want to believe that your son is capable of saying these things. Why? Because you're a father who loves his son. Okay, I'll play that. You love your son, then do him a favor and remove him from being online. Because either someone manipulated the information because they hated him enough to see to it that something happens, or he said it. But either way, he either said it or did something heinous enough to get somebody to go to the root to cause that to happen to begin with. This isn't a debate. This isn't a negotiation. It's not going to be, well, you know, maybe you could go easy on him. I don't fucking care. I watch midgets get pushed downstairs for funsies. This is the type of person I am and that you're dealing with. Congratulations. I'm going to be your future son-in-law because I'm going to be fucking your son like a bitch. Okay? The only alternative is making sure he doesn't come online. That's it.
Wait, I want to actually interject something real quick. You're saying that your son had audio manipulated into like having that being said. Well, surely if you make a claim like that, you have some kind of proof of that, right?
Maybe.
That's what I thought. Maybe, maybe not. No, it's either black or white, dude. It's either yes or no. Do you have proof that the audio was manipulated?
I haven't dissected the audio yet, but I can do that.
So then why? So if you haven't dissected the audio yet, then why are you saying maybe or maybe not? Why can't these people just say yes or no? If you know what, I'll tell you what, you will look a lot less stupid if you just simply say, no, I don't have the proof. Then we can actually get somewhere.
Zexio,
Yes, good sir.
how long have I known you?
About 6 years.
Cola made a comment in the chat saying Mark has no heart. He is a cold-hearted, no joke. Can you put that on the screen for a moment?
Sure, babe.
While you're putting that on the screen, answer me this question. How long has Cola known me?
Longer than me.
Cola's known me.
Since you guys are too retarded to do anything else, I'm going to go enjoy my night.
You do something about your son, or I do it for you.
I ain't part of that, but like, guy doesn't sound like he's fucking around.
I'm not.
Well, you just come on up here and we'll have a conversation in person.
Oh, do you think I'm gonna go there in person to some redneck Hampshire? Nah, dude.
Why?
The internet is my domain. I find incels and creeps and jerk-offs for funsies. Like, you think I'm gonna go there so you can shoot me with your gun, you redneck cousin? Get the out of here. I'm gonna ruin your son online.
I just want to.
Like
I'm sorry,
every single. hold on, like every single good, wholesome, red, white, and blue American, I'm going to ruin you online. That's what I do.
He left.